Alright. I wonder what I'm going to make a YouTube video on today. Today, guys, we are going to help you figure out how to come up with great ideas for your YouTube videos. Stick around. Let's figure this out. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dan of MillennialMotivator.ca, helping you learn how to create, engage, and inspire. Today, guys, we are taking a look at how do you come up with the ideas for your next video. Now, I know for each of us, we've got our own systems and processes about how we get creative with our YouTube channels, but today I'm going to give you some of my best practices, and hopefully that helps you guys down the road. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down there and the little bell, and you'll get a notification the next time I go live. I put out videos Monday through Saturday, all about online business. So marketing, YouTube channels, social media, ads, you name it. If it has something to do with online business, you'll find it here. Okay, guys? But today, I want to give you guys some tips and pointers about how to create great content on YouTube. Whether you're somebody like myself who's creating content almost daily, if not daily, or even if you're somebody that creates content weekly or monthly. These ideas are simple things that you can do to come up with great ideas for your YouTube channel. Let's go. Okay, guys, first of all, shout out to Jacob Ross for giving us the idea for this video. He had mentioned on previous videos that he knows consistency is important on YouTube, but he's not sure about how to come up with great ideas. So huge thank you to Jacob Ross, and he's actually going to take us into our first way to coming up with ideas. You guys know that on this channel, I'm big about community. Every single video, I put up a question of the day after the video down in the comments below. You can check it out. There will be one in this video too. And from that, often I can pull ideas. People will give their commentary, their feedback on past videos. And if I'm ever coming up dry on an idea for where to go with my next video, bam, I can go into the comments and see the conversations that are happening there. I can see comments and dialogues that I've had with viewers about things that they want to know, things that they want to do, how they want to achieve something, what their thoughts are on something. And oftentimes that can spark a great idea for a video. So, huge shout out to Jacob Ross. I'm going to link his channel down below. Thank you for the suggestion for this video. And guys, I want you to know that this is a great way to both build community and draw from your community, right? It feeds on itself. If you are using that best practice that I often recommend, you are going to see great success not only in answering the questions that your community has, but spurring your community on to asking more questions. And you see how that just steamrolls, right? If you're looking for more ideas for videos, your community is used to throwing out ideas, you just keep building on that, right? Community loves to have their questions actually answered. It's just a powerful tool, guys. So the first way that you can come up with great ideas for your YouTube videos are look to your community. Look at the people that you're serving. Whether that's here on YouTube, or you look at Facebook or Twitter or any social network that you're plugged into, guys, make sure that your community is the one that you are pulling that info from, so you can create a dialogue and have conversations with people, build those relationships, and at the same time come up with great relevant content. So what's next? All right, guys, up next, the journal, okay? These are my favorite, just these simple ones. I find that they're big enough that I can tuck them into a coat pocket. They've got enough pages in them. They're easy to go. I don't have to worry about them being hardcover. I can kind of wrap them up and tuck them under and do whatever with them. But these journals, these things are packed with ideas, right? So I fill mine out on the regular. I don't know if you guys can see that with the glare, but I fill it out with all the ideas that I'm having. So throughout the day, as I'm going through my work, as I'm watching video content, as I'm consuming social media, as I'm having my meetings with my clients, I'm constantly writing down in this book different ideas, golden nuggets that come to mind, thoughts, questions, all kinds of stuff goes in here. So often, let's say for some reason I can't find a community question from our first tip. What do? Often I'll reach for the book and I'll look through and find something in there that sparks my interest for the day. Bam! Off and running. I hit it fast, I hit it hard, and I put that content out. So if you guys don't have a journal, I'll put a link down below for a great journal. Simple, it's on Amazon. It's a great way to support this channel, but you can grab it down below. Grab a great journal. It's so key to having phenomenal ideas. I know that most people have a dozen great ideas a day. They just don't write them down. Having a journal on you constantly is going to simplify that process and leave you with tons of great content for your YouTube channel. What's last? Okay, guys, so you've got your community. You've got your notebook. Bam, right? What else? Where else can you go? If you guys look over here, and I mean, I've got another library over there and another library downstairs, but books, media, music. It's no new strategy. People have been looking to the arts for muses forever. Look at what's going on in the media around you. Read the books that are relevant to your niche. If you're somebody who's into business and entrepreneurship, read those books. There's tons of great books out there that you guys can go to. And you're not looking to copy their ideas. You're looking to give your interpretation of that concept. So if you've got something like, we head over here to, let's say, the 4-Hour Work Week, right? Everybody knows this one. You've seen this book, 4-Hour Work Week. It's a great concept from Tim Ferriss, but I know a lot of people that have read it, love it, but don't duplicate it exactly. So for myself, do I work a 4-hour work week? No, I work all the time. I work Monday through Saturday. I run my own business and I'm happy with that. I love what I do. I love that I'm able to consult different companies, reach out to different companies, help them with their marketing, help different people create careers, create businesses, and then get to do stuff like this on YouTube from home. I get to work from home. My family gets to be at home. I've got a nice house. I live a nice life. I'm okay with that. But ultimately, that's my understanding of this book, is don't be a slave to a job. Don't be a slave to a desk, right? Get out there, do the thing that you're passionate about. I just gave you a whole video idea all on your own. What's your interpretation of the 4-hour work week? But you should be constantly consuming media, whether that's social media, traditional media, music, movies, books, podcasts. But from that media, from what you're consuming, you can actually create a ton of ideas, guys. So you've got your community, you've got people offering you their insight, their input as to, well, I've got a question about this and, you know, I'm thinking this. Great, pull from that. Then you've got your journal here, right? What are your ideas? What are your thoughts? How does that play out? Then you can look to media. What are other people saying? What have other people said? What is your interpretation on those topics? So what's the last thing that you guys can do to get ideas? Let's see. All right, guys, last but not least, and this is probably my least commonly used one anyway, is to find a trending topic. Find something that people are discussing right now, either on YouTube trending or Twitter trending or Google Trends, wherever. Find something that's relevant to the here and now. Now, the reason I don't like this method and I leave it till last is it doesn't build community necessarily. It's just not focused on building that relationship and that dialogue, so I'm not a huge fan of that. It's not an original concept from your own mind, which is what this book produces, right? This is something coming from outside the web. It's a social craze, and it's only going to last for a short period of time. Now, if you're desperate for a video concept, you're not sure what to do, and you're looking for what's succeeding elsewhere, and trying to bring that into your channel, then it's an okay practice. So if you are really caught up, your community hasn't provided any comments for you as to what you can do for creating videos, you're not able to source from your own material, you don't have any ideas of your own, then what you need to do is take a look at what other people are doing out there. Hop on YouTube for an hour and just watch a bunch of different videos. See if that sparks anything in your mind. But that is by far my last suggestion, is to look at something trending, look at some topic elsewhere on the internet, and give your own spin on it, okay? Ideally, you want to reach your community first, your own mind second, and last but not least, what is out there and trending on the internet? So there it is, guys. Those are some simple things you guys can do to constantly come up and create great content. I know for me, putting out a video a day, I do at times get challenged with it. But the reality is I'm so active throughout the day with my clients and on social media that I can often pull something from at least one of my networks, whether it's Tumblr, Twitter, Quora, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. There's something from at least one of those communities every day that I can pull from. So again, guys, huge shout out to Jacob Ross. Check that link for his channel down below. Thank you for the question. If you guys have questions that you would like answered on this channel, themes or ideas for a YouTube video, I'd be more than happy to pump one out. Let me know in the comments below. And of course, I always give credit where credit is due. So if you come up with a great idea, rest assured, I'll give you a shout out as well. So today, the question of the day is, where do you get your ideas from? Where do you source your great ideas for YouTube videos? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you have anybody that you know that's starting a YouTube channel and is having a hard time coming up with great ideas, share this video out to them. See if it can help them out. That's it for today, guys. I will catch you tomorrow with another great video. See you later.